Welcome on in, everyone. We are back, the cousins. This is Beard Talk with Kyle and Joe. I'm Kyle,
What's going on, guys? I'm Joe.
and we are back with another video for you. So today, we're going to be talking about beard supplements and, of course, the most popular thing, biotin. So we want to dive into it. We want to talk about our experiences. We want to talk about how we think you should take it. Do you think you should take it? And then we want to talk about some of the products that we actually enjoy taking. Now, what's going to make this video a little more fun, I've personally never taken any biotin, never taken any beard supplement, and I don't plan on it. Joe, on the other hand, has and wants to share his experiences with you.
All right. So, as always, thank you guys so much for joining us yet again. If you have not done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell so you're not missing any of our future content. And of course, make sure you hit that thumbs up or the thumbs down just so we know how we're doing. And of course, leave a comment so we can start engaging in that conversation. But before we begin, check out this intro.
All right, welcome back from the intro, guys. So let's go ahead and dive right into this. There's definitely a multitude of beard supplements and things like that. By far, the most popular is biotin. So what is biotin? Biotin is actually a vitamin B7 that is mainly known for and most popular for hair, nail, and skin growth, but also just overall general health. Now it's interesting. So we want to go ahead and share some of our experiences. Like I said, I've never taken it before. I don't plan on taking it. I'm just the type of person, I don't even like really taking Tylenol, when I have a headache or anything like that. It's just something that really doesn't intrigue me, to be honest. Now, from my experiences of talking with friends of mine, reading articles, doing research, from what I hear, most people don't see beard growth, but they see beard thickness.
Mm-hmm.
So it's actually going to kind of stimulate and help those individual hair follicles to get more thick and more healthy to promote that beard thickness, less transparency. Now, I want to go ahead and hear Joe's story because I know he's taken it before, and I want to hear if those are some of the results that he's gotten.
Mm-hmm. So one thing to definitely mention is that if you are going to commit to biotin, you are committing to hair growth, not just for your beard, but hair growth for all over your body. So yeah, so if you're planning on taking biotin that comes from a beard company, that biotin doesn't know how to just focus on the beard. It's going to focus on all the hair that you have on your body. So that is one, I will just start off, that is one con, you should say, of why people may stay away from it. So that is just one thing to keep in mind. Now, I decided to start taking biotin a few months after I really started getting committed into my beard journey. I started in about March of 2019 when I was completely clean shaven, and I started using biotin probably in about, I think it was like August or September of that year. And I did notice after a while that my beard was starting to grow, not at a rapid pace, but I was gaining probably an additional half inch to almost an inch a month, which is actually a lot. Now, my main focus of why I really wanted to take the biotin was because of my main problem area, which is, of course, my mustache area, or lack of mustache, I should say. And that's where I really, really wanted to put all that focus in. One thing that I noticed with biotin is that you need to be very, very consistent of when you're taking it and how you're taking it. I have heard several different ways on when you should take it during the day. I've heard some people say you should take it 30 minutes before you eat dinner, and then let it settle in the rest of the night, and then before you go to bed. But I've also read that it's recommended to take before in the morning before you actually eat breakfast. And that is because biotin can also increase your energy. So if you are somebody who already has maybe a hard enough time falling asleep, if that biotin kicks in for you and it does increase your energy, you may want to take it in the morning. My experience, I was okay with taking it at night, which I mostly did about 30 minutes before dinner, and then let it kick in the remainder of the night. It's just a matter of knowing your body, knowing how you are. I don't think you can go wrong either way. My experience, though, says be consistent, pick which time you want to do it, and make sure that you're taking it every day. Because if you start taking it every other day, or you start missing days here and there, it's just not going to work, and you're not going to see those results.
Right.
Another thing, make sure that you're hydrated and that you're drinking a lot of water with it as well. That is one thing that I noticed as well. If you're not hydrated, that's also going to impact your beard growth, and then you're just wasting the money that you spent on those products. So that's really how I use it. That's my experience with it, and I really have had pretty solid results.
Awesome. Yeah, again, I haven't taken it, but from my research, I found that people have found it helps with beard thickness for people who don't have a B7 deficiency, but for people who do have a B7 deficiency, it actually can really help with that growth. Now, Joe, would you say that it helped with beard thickness or actually help with beard length if you kind of had to pick one?
Well, so for me, and there's a couple different supplements that I've taken, and I've actually used the supplements. The Biotin that I originally got was from Beard Octane, and I finished that bottle, and I actually moved over to one of their newer products on their supplement line, which is Joe's Beard Fuel. Now, the Beard Fuel is a supplement that has biotin in it, but it also has some other supplements in there as well. I noticed when I was taking straight biotin that I was getting a lot more growth than I noticed with thickness. Now, when I moved over to the Beard Fuel, I noticed that my beard was actually getting stronger, and then started getting more full. And I also noticed, and this was the key thing and why I made the switch from biotin to beard fuel, was because this actually really reduced a lot of the breakage that I was having. Okay. Being somebody who has a very thin beard, I have my beard, it sheds more than I would like. And I don't know if that's just some other things that I just need to look into and see. I don't know if maybe it's because I'm not drinking enough water or what it is. But I noticed that when I'm consistently taking the beard fuel, I notice a lot less shedding, which is huge for me.
Awesome. So guys, go ahead and throw in the comments below. Have you taken biotin before? And then also, what were your experiences? Or are you like me? It's something it just really just doesn't interest you. I don't have anything against it. I just feel like my beard overall is doing pretty well, and it's just something I just don't want to invest in at this time. And like I said, I'm just not a vitamin, type of person, if you will. So yeah, go ahead and throw that comment in below. Love to hear what you guys say. This is a video that can really help the general public, bearded community, especially newer people who are just entering the game, learning about vitamins, learning about biotin to decide if they want to go ahead and start taking it. So make sure you guys go ahead and leave that comment. It will be much appreciated. Also, if you're not subscribed to our channel, go ahead and click on our logo below. Make sure you go ahead and get subscribed. It would be much appreciated. But that is all the time that we have for you guys today. But as always, keep it growing.
And we'll talk to you at the next one. Cousins out.